Ragdolls, Alien Cats by Judith Bauer Stamper. Hotel Cat. When guests arrive at the Algonquin Hotel in New York City, a very special employee named Matilda greets them. Matilda is different from the other staff members. She is a fluffy ragdoll cat. Many people stay at the Algonquin because they love seeing Matilda. Each week, she receives many emails from fans. Matilda has been living at the hotel since 1998. She spends her mornings strolling around the hotel's beautiful lobby. When it's time for a cat nap, Matilda snoozes on her own little sofa. In the afternoon, Matilda gets to work. She sits by the front desk and greets the guests as they check in, making them feel right at home. Like all ragdolls, Matilda is a very special kind of cat. Matilda has a big birthday party every year. Lots of her two-legged and four-legged friends come to the hotel to help her celebrate. At one of her parties, Matilda surprised everyone by jumping right onto the top of the birthday cake. Then she tracked icing all across the hotel lobby. Matilda, shown here on her sofa, is the 9th cat to call the Algonquin home. A cat has been on duty at the hotel since the 1930s. Matilda, celebrating her birthday in 2009. Alien Cats. Unlike other cat breeds that got their start hundreds of years ago, ragdolls were first bred in the 1960s. A cat named Josephine from California is credited with helping to start the breed. Where ragdolls came from. Josephine lived with her family in Riverside, California. Some people think that the adult cat in this photo is Josephine. However, most people feel that another cat was used to pose as Josephine. Josephine's owners noticed that a litter of her kittens was different from her earlier ones. Rather than being playful, the kittens were very calm. Their bodies also went limp or flopped when they were picked up. Ann Baker, a cat breeder, thought they were special, so she bred them, creating the ragdoll breed. Some people thought Josephine's kittens were different because she had once survived a car accident. They thought the accident had changed Josephine. Baker claimed that the kittens were different because the government had done a genetic experiment on Josephine. Ann Baker also claimed that her ragdolls represented a link between humans and space aliens. This is the reason that ragdolls are often called alien cats. Ann Baker bred her ragdolls to have beautiful, bright blue eyes. Ann holding one of the litters she raised in 1966. Famous flop. There is no evidence that ragdolls are a link to aliens or that they were created through government experiments. These are just some of the strange myths that surround the breed. Ragdolls, however, are unusual in several ways. For example, while most cats are aloof and have minds of their own, ragdolls are affectionate, laid back, and love attention. Ragdolls love spending time with their owners. Ragdolls also react in an unusual way when they're picked up. They let their bodies relax and flop down. They look just like a toy ragdoll, which is how they got their name. Many people think the cats do this because they are so trusting. However, their tendency to flop is genetic. Breeders select the most docile cats to use in their breeding programs. Ragdoll cats are also known for being quiet. They don't meow too often, only when they are trying to tell their owners how they feel about something. A ragdoll. A young girl holds a ragdoll kitten that is flopping. Gentle giants. Along with their gentle personalities, ragdolls are also known for their big size. They are the second largest cat breed, topped only by the Maine Coon. A very large ragdoll. All ragdolls have very large heads, big bones, and bushy tails that can be as long as their bodies. Their chest and legs are sturdy and muscular. Their thick hair makes them look even bigger. Female ragdolls grow up to weigh between 10 and 15 pounds, 4.5 and 6.8 kilograms, while males tip the scales at 15 to 20 pounds, 6.8 to 9 kilograms. An average pet cat, such as a Siamese, right, weighs between 6 and 10 pounds, 2.7 and 4.5 kilograms. Some ragdolls are twice as big. Fabulous fur. Ragdolls have medium-length hair that is soft, thick, and silky, much like a rabbit's. The cat's hair is also non-matting, which means it doesn't tangle and is easy to care for. All ragdolls have light-colored bodies, while their faces, ears, paws, and tails are a darker color. These darker areas are called their points. A ragdoll's points: tail, ears, face, paws. There are 6 different colors that ragdolls come in: seal point, blue point, chocolate point, lilac point, red point, and cream point. For example, a seal point ragdoll has points that are the color of dark brown seal fur with a lighter body color. Ragdolls also come in patterns such as mitted and bicolor. All these different colored cats are ragdolls. Seal point ragdoll, red point mitted ragdoll, chocolate point mitted ragdoll, blue point mitted ragdoll. Cutest kittens. Ragdoll owners think their kittens are the cutest ones around, and for good reason. They are adorable, fluffy balls of fur. When they're born, ragdoll kittens are all white. Within a week or two, some color starts to show. Their full color, however, doesn't develop until they are 2 to 3 years old. Though ragdolls grow up to be big cats, they're extremely little when they're born, weighing between 3 and 4 ounces, 85 and 113 grams. These newborn ragdoll kittens have soft white hair. Ragdoll kittens stay with their mother until they are 12 to 16 weeks old. By that time, they're ready to become pets. Many owners like to buy 2 kittens at a time. This way, the kittens have each other to play with, and it's double the fun for the owners. Ragdoll kittens with their mother. Puppy cats. Many owners think their ragdolls are perfect pets. One reason is that they get along well with children, dogs, and other cats. They also love attention and will follow their owners all over the house, just as a puppy follows its owner around. In fact, ragdolls are often called puppy cats. This ragdoll followed its owner into the bathroom and kept her company while she brushed her teeth. Besides following them around the house, ragdolls enjoy when their owners hold them like a parent would hold a baby. When being held this way, ragdolls love to stretch out their front paws and stare up at their owners with their big blue eyes. Ragdolls are so easygoing and docile that they won't fight back if attacked by another animal such as a raccoon. For this reason, ragdolls should always be kept inside or under constant supervision when outdoors. A ragdoll cat craves attention and affection. Cat tricks. Can you teach a cat tricks? For most cats, the answer is no. For ragdolls, however, the answer is yes. Ragdolls are very smart, and with a little training, they can be taught to do tricks just like a dog. They can learn to sit, shake paws, and play fetch. Ragdolls need daily exercise. Since the cats shouldn't go outdoors alone, some owners take their pets out for walks on leashes. Just like a dog, a ragdoll can be trained to wear a leash and walk around the block with its owner. Ragdolls also love to climb and play. Some owners buy cat condos for their pets. These are little gyms for cats that have several levels for them to exercise, play, and relax on. Ragdolls also like to play with medium-sized balls, cardboard boxes, and even paper bags. A ragdoll relaxing on its cat condo. Purebred ragdolls. Many owners enter their ragdolls in cat shows all over the world. What are some of the things that cat show judges look for? A champion ragdoll must have beautiful blue eyes, a long bushy tail, silky hair, and the colored points they are known for. Even Matilda, the ragdoll that lives at the Algonquin Hotel, is a former show cat. In 2006, she was named Cat of the Year at the Westchester Cat Show in White Plains, New York. Matilda received the Cat of the Year honor for all of her charity work. Every year, she raises thousands of dollars at her birthday party, which she gives to animal shelters to help less fortunate cats. Today, according to the Cat Fanciers Association, ragdolls are the 6th most popular kind of purebred cat. Amazingly, all these purebred ragdolls have the same ancestor, Josephine. Whether a family pet or a show cat, all owners are quick to fall in love with their ragdoll's gentle personality and wonderful looks. A ragdoll. Ragdolls at a glance. Weight. Males, 15 to 20 pounds, 6.8 to 9 kilograms. Females, 10 to 15 pounds, 4.5 to 6.8 kilograms. Height, 16 to 18 inches, 41 to 46 centimeters, while sitting. Coat hair. Medium to semi-long hair that is plush and silky and doesn't mat. Colors. Seal point, blue point, chocolate point, lilac point, red point, cream point, as well as various patterns. Country of origin, United States. Lifespan, 9 to 15 years. Personality, very gentle, affectionate, relaxed, and not aggressive. Special physical characteristics. Second largest cat breed, colored points on coat. Tendency to go limp when picked up.